Tonight, the ABC 15 investigators learning more about where a problematic type of natural gas pipe is located in Arizona and how much is really being removed or replaced.
The Driscopipe 8000, it's the same kind of pipe that leaked, leading to an explosion at a Chandler strip mall, injuring 4 men.
Yeah, and since then, ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius has been digging for answers on this, about how our heat can make the pipes deteriorate faster than expected and where else it has leaked.
At Ray and Rule in Chandler, Platinum Printing got the worst of the blast. Brothers Andrew and Dylan Ryan owned the company and were inside that morning.
Neither of them have been able to return to work or full function.
But Southwest Gas has known for more than a decade that it had miles of gas line called Driscopipe 8000 that could prematurely degrade in the hot desert climate, meaning it could fail, leak, and lead to explosions. Southwest Gas started a targeted Driscopipe 8000 removal program for what it considers the highest risk pipes for leaks in 2015 after a different East Valley explosion.
It's good that Southwest Gas is now going out and removing these and replacing them, but they also need to let the citizens know, hey, Bullhead City, you got a problem. Yuma, you've got a problem. East Valley, you have a problem, so that people can at least have a fighting chance.
This week, Southwest Gas has filed a publicly available report saying exactly how many miles of this problematic Driscopipe 8000 line exists in each Arizona city and how much is being replaced on a quarterly basis. We've put the report online at abc15.com/investigators, as well as a map of the included cities.
Is it in my alley? Is it under my kid's school? Is it at the grocery store I shop at? It's everywhere. And I think people have a right to know.
Southwest Gas has provided some of this information previously to the pipeline safety regulators at the Arizona Corporation Commission. But last month, Arizona Corporation Commissioner Anna Tovar wrote Southwest Gas asking for these quarterly reports to be posted online that would include more details about where the pipes exist and where they're being replaced. This came after ABC 15 learned Southwest Gas was quietly replacing entire neighborhoods of Driscopipe 8000 where there had been clusters of past leaks.
It is a massive public health and safety issue and hazard and should be treated with some urgency. And I'm thankful that Commissioner Tovar is at least adding a layer of transparency.
In the first report, covering the first 3 months of 2022, Southwest Gas indicated they have not done any projects where they replaced both active gas service lines and mains near prior leak locations. During that same time period, they stopped gas from flowing to 2,257 inactive services and stubs made of Driscopipe 8000. Southwest Gas considers these pipe segments to be at high risk for leaks. These abandoned segments are a very small fraction of the total in Arizona. Southwest Gas eliminated about 11 miles of a 10,000-mile Driscopipe 8000 system in Arizona. The lawyer for the Ryan brothers says with summer temperatures getting hotter here, Southwest Gas needs to implement a longer-term plan to replace all Driscopipe 8000 before it blisters, cracks, and leaks.
They certainly should prioritize those neighborhoods and areas where they've known that they've had a high number of leaks, and they have to remove everything and replace it. It's not going to be fun, and it's not going to be cheap.
I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.
I'm sure you'll want to see if your neighborhood has a history of Driscopipe 8000 gas line leaks. To do that, check out an interactive map. You can see it all there online at abc15.com/investigators.